Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about why estate planning is so important. And I want to say why estate planning done well is so important. And the number one reason why it is so important is because it is very, very ugly what happened to families when they don't do estate planning. And attorneys like myself, that we are in this field of estate planning, elder law, probate, and guardianship, we all know how ugly it is to go through the process without a family having estate planning done or done correctly. And that's what I usually refer to as the dark side of the moon, like the Pink Floyd album that made them so famous. That is so dark and obscure and stressful that we try to tell people, please don't experience the same thing because it's not fun at all. A lot of clients come to me, the people that have done, that they haven't done the estate planning correctly or they haven't done at all, they come to me and they tell me, Horacio, this is a nightmare. I don't know how we end up in this situation today. And they always say this, I wish someone told me to do this differently, or to change it, or to advise me correctly on this, because what we're going through right now is a nightmare. So I want to really emphasize that, because I don't think we as attorneys and advisors, we don't want to see people and we don't want to see family in that situation. So the situation where nobody knows what you wanted, nobody knows your wishes, or your family is talking about different versions of your wishes. Dad wanted this, no, he really wanted that, or he wanted the money to go here or the money to go there, and things like that. So when that happens is when you end up in litigation and you end up spending a lot of money on attorneys fighting for things that could have been saved by just providing clear instructions in your estate plan. So the number one reason why estate planning is so important is because you want to avoid that nightmare. Avoid that nightmare at any cost, because any money that you spend on planning your estate is going to be money well spent versus the money that you're going to spend or your family will be spending on litigation or in court. So that's your number one reason, avoid the nightmare. The other reason why estate planning is so important is because it's all about you. I mean, estate planning, again, say who you trust to do things for you in the event you are incapacitated, who you trust to distribute your property to the right people in case you die. So they know, those people know, because you're gonna be preparing your estate planning, they will know what to do. They will know your wishes, and nobody can contest that because those wishes are in legal documents that were executed properly and documented the right way during the process. It's also about your family, because think about it, how your family will feel if you done estate planning and you went through the process correctly, and how would they feel if you have done it the right way. And they will probably feel very relieved and relaxed about that the distribution of your assets is going to be done correctly, or versus you haven't done it and they will see everything in litigation and fights. So it's about your family, and who doesn't care about your family, right? So it's about your spouse, your kids, your grandkids, your charities, everything that you want about them. And it's about your money too. I mean, you earn your money, you make that money during your lifetime, and you have the right to say what you want to happen with your money in the event that you are incapacitated or dead. So that's what you have to say okay, I want my money to go here, there, and if I have way too much money, I want my money to be protected from taxes and lawsuits and things like that. So you have the possibility and the choice to dictate what's going to happen to your money in these estate planning documents. And not only that, you're going to dictate who are the trusted people that will carry forward your wishes. So those are the reasons why you should consider doing estate planning and doing estate planning the correct way. Thank you very much.